Hi everyone, today on Adventures with Betsy, we're rolling up our sleeves and getting stuck in with our first jobs. So, step 1. To make life a million times easier, I'm taking the cupboard doors off. So that gives me proper access to every nook and cranny and means I can prep and paint the doors flat later on. But right out the gate, I made a classic rookie mistake. Wrong tools. I completely forgot my wee electric screwdriver, so I've had to resort to a drill with a screw bit, which normally that's fine. But as you'll see, it's proper heavy, and my arms were definitely feeling it after a bit. Also, I think I forgot to mention that I'm clumsy, as in covered in bruises, constantly dropping things, should not be allowed out without adult supervision level clumsy. So, I might have glossed over the dozens of times I have dropped screws, argued with inanimate objects, and generally made life 10 times harder than it needed to be. Eventually I got into a groove and the screws started behaving, well, until I hit the grill pull down. I am pretty sure this one is actively fighting back, so I'm leaving it for future me to deal with. While I've been sorting out the work schedule for Betsy, I've also been picking her colour palette. I am thinking warm earth tones with a proper autumnal vibe. Perfect for cosy nights, sat enjoying a bit of peace and quiet on our trips away. Okay, I've decided to pick my battles with this one. Instead of getting completely burnt out over one stubborn door, I'm going to leave it for now and come back another time from a different angle. And if all else fails, the masking tape's coming out. Round about here is where I start running on empty. Anyone with an ounce of sense would have called it a day, but I was far too stubborn to leave it unfinished. And true to form, I then decided to start pulling out all the fixtures and fittings from inside the cupboards. I would love to sit here and tell you I'm a sensible person, but the evidence speaks for itself. My plans are to finish up this cupboard and then come back later in the week to completely clear out the inside of the van. Unfortunately though, it hasn't worked out that way. Because we're doing this build on a budget and pacing things around my health, the UK heatwave has forced us to take a bit of a break. And to be honest though, the timing was spot on, because it meant that we could then focus on a very special new crew member. Meet Lyra, our 8-year-old rescue husky. Lately, all our time has been spent giving her the love and attention she deserves, while she settles in with the family. She is a quiet, shy girl, with the occasional sassy moment, of course, and seeing her thrive with us fills us with absolute joy. I'm not going into too much detail about her just yet. She's far too important for a quick mention, so she'll be doing her own full introduction video soon enough. So poor Betsy has been a bit neglected lately, but after an upcoming family holiday, we'll be right back at it, getting stuck into the clear out and clean, with Lyra taking on her new role as official site supervisor. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and pop the notification bell on so you don't miss the next update. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you after our holiday.